Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we worked on Fishy Foods, a new shop we built in the shopping district, which sells cooked cod and also cooked salmon. And we're going to head over there right now, see if we got any sales already. So let's just swoop on in here. There's our cod in there. Gonna open the door here. It's a little bit laggy today, but yeah, door's still working fine. That's great. Any sales? Any sales? Any sales? Anything? Ah, no sales yet. No sales yet. That's okay. That's okay. It's a brand new shop. It's a brand new shop, so we gotta give it time. We gotta give it time. There we go. Fish are down and right in there. Very nice. And let's see here. I think what we're going to do first. Oh yeah, we also have to check over here by the skeleton horse shop because I think Asuma actually bought a skeleton horse right over here. Yeah, so Grian won the bet here, guys. His Napoleon Bonaparte won over Skeletor, and they call me T-Bone. So Grian has won the bet here, so he actually has already, looks like he's taken the diamonds and the horse skull, so that's fantastic. Yeah, so that's great. And looks like somebody has also made like a pathway through here. Added like lighting on the sides here, and they've also done the same thing over this way, I think. It looks like somebody else is building a bigger shop here. What is this? This says Hermitcraft Rail Network Worksite. Ah, okay, so that's going to be a station for the HRN that Ren is working on. Very nice. But yeah, there's also a pathway back here that somebody has extended, so we now have sort of like a basis to put this whole shopping area over here on. And also you see some pranks from the streamage, the Hermitcraft stream day on Saturday, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, somebody came through and put some lighting down, which is really nice. They also kept the bricks, which I didn't think would be permanent, but I guess they are. So road stops here. It does. It does indeed. Also, one more thing I want to show you guys out here in the shopping district, guys. I want to show you this. The giant villager statue that Asuma has made out of Prismarine. This is who was buying all the Prismarine, apparently. And probably some dark Prismarine, too, because, yeah, this is a lot that went into this build. But there's a giant villager Statue of Liberty now, apparently. And also, someone is actually up there right now. Maybe Asuma working on it, finishing up the torch up there. It's looking like it. It's looking like it. And I think somewhere around here there's a villager, like, head guy that sells heads. I'm going to go into the base of this thing and see if that's the case. I see some name tags down there indicating maybe some armor stands. So let's just get on in here. See what we got. Let's see. So this says Gem Collector and Hermit Heads. So let's see. So we can... Ah, okay. So we can exchange player heads for Hermit Heads. So we got Doc, we got Jassassin, XB, Ito, Mumbo, Jevin, Impulse. There's Ren with the Revolution hat on. TFC. Wait, is TFC just the default? Oh, it's close. Almost. Biffa, Stress, Scar, ZF, Joe Hills. There's us. Wells, Corrales, False, Hypno, Beef, BOO, Tank. So we got a whole bunch of different Grian, Iskall, Cleo. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of player heads to choose from. This guy has some weird hair going on too, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen that. And then we have the gem collector. So one gem gives you 3 player heads. Ah, okay. And I think all of them are the same. Is there any that are more valuable? No, they're all the same. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I may have to come and get some of these. So that's a pretty cool little thing we're adding to the server. That's what the gems are going to be used for that we find in the chests sometimes. So we're going to use those to convert those into regular heads and then into hermit heads of some type. So that's fantastic. Looking forward to doing that when needed. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and it's a nice building to have to house it in as well. So that's what's going on around the shopping district, guys. And today we're going to be building yet another shop here at the shopping district. So shopping week continues. This may be the final day of shopping week because I'm going to be gone for Thursday's episode. We're going to be heading out to Boston for the Minecon Earth official live stream and the Hermitcraft panel. So that should be really fun. So yeah, what we're going to do today, guys, we're going to build a terracotta shop because there is no such terracotta shop at the moment here, and terracotta is something that has a variety of uses and a variety of different like applications that you can use here. There's TFC going into his shop, maybe restocking. So yeah, we're gonna find a spot to put a terracotta shop, and I'd like to sell both terracotta and glazed terracotta because we have the smelter, right? So if we can get some terracotta, we can smelt it up into glazed terracotta relatively easily. So that is the plan today, guys. So I'm gonna head back out to Concorp. We're gonna grab a bunch of shulker boxes, and we're gonna head out to the mining mesa area. So we got our shulker boxes all set to mine a bunch of terracotta. However, we need one more thing, and that is a beacon. So I think what we'll do, we'll see if we can fly here. Maybe. It's still struggling. There we go. Okay, we're flying now. So we're going to see if we can get out to the location of our beacon, which is basically due north of Concorp. We're going to retrieve our beacon and take it out to the mining mesa with us. So we're just going to snag it temporarily. We shouldn't need to take too much iron with us because you just need haste 1 to insta-mine terracotta. So we should see it's somewhere. Yep, there it is right there. So let's just go down here. We'll go straight down this. Oh, look out. A little bit of lag. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go straight down here. Alright, so making it down to the bottom here. Here we are. Yeah, so here's our mine. And we're just going to nab this beacon right off the top there. Maybe. Okay, the server is very laggy today. Yeah, let's get rid of this obsidian. And we also need to pick back up this gold. Place that down. We don't want to lose that shulker box. Okay, cool. We'll leave that obsidian here for now. Let's go to the mining mesa now, and we're going to mine out some terracotta. Okay, guys, welcome to the mining mesa area. This is where we're going to collect all of the terracotta out here. And we got a couple colors here. We got red, we got yellow, we got orange, we got light gray, we got white, we got brown, and we got regular terracotta, of course. So those are sort of like the natural colors. And the other colors we'll have to make by just dyeing the normal terracotta. So we might charge less for the natural ones, and then more for the unnatural ones, like the ones we actually have to use dyes to create via dyeing of regular terracotta. I think that might be a good plan. We got our beacon here. Let's go ahead and put down our shulker box. I think right here we'll put down the beacon. Yeah, that seems like a good spot to put it down. So we'll grab ourselves some iron. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and skadoosh. Nope, missed it. missed the placement. Come on now, beacon. Don't do this. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, right there is where it goes. Get ourselves an iron ingot. And maybe if it turns on, yeah, there we go. We want haste 1, just like so, and then we should be able, I think, to instant mine this. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we need a double chest, like I said, of every type of clay. So it's going to be a lot of, or not clay, terracotta rather. Still call it hardened clay sometimes, but terracotta is the proper name. So we're going to be out here mining a bunch of clay for quite a while. Probably moving this beacon around a little bit as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, guys, and I'll be back. And also, I'll probably put the shulker boxes into chests. Like that. Just so we got some space to pick up this terracotta, because we need to be able to pick it up. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's mine ourselves some terracotta. Ladies and gentlemen, after an entire day of mining terracotta, I think we finally have enough to complete this project. So if we look in our project chest, we have 2 shulker boxes full of all the types of naturally generated terracotta, as you can see right here. And then all the other boxes are just regular terracotta, but the boxes are totally full of them. So if I get out like 2 of these here, you can see. If we look in here, yeah, all these are totally full of terracotta. So yeah, this should be enough right here. It's like 60-some thousand, like 63, 64,000 terracotta we have in here. So quite a lot of mining went into this, but let's go ahead and let's grab some dyes. Let's go ahead and grab, we got white already. Let's go ahead and grab some like cyan or something like that. That should be good. And so we'll get out our terracotta here. And now we just have to start to convert the terracotta into the appropriate color. So we're going to need a lot of dyes for this, as you can see. So that was just the first two right there, basically. So yeah, we need to get a lot of dyes here. So we have some dyes. I think we have enough lapis lazuli. Yeah, we have enough blue lapis lazuli to do this. But we will need some other colors. So we have some bone meal, and I think Wells has a way to convert bone meal into some of the tall flowers to get some of the dyes. So let's head out to the medieval district, see if we can see that. That shouldn't be too far over here. Yeah, right. I think it's this building right here, actually, or the one behind it. Let's see. This is the concrete converter, actually, isn't it? Yeah, community concrete converter. And then here's the too tall power flower farm. Nice. Nice. So this has a way, yeah, if we just pump in some bone meal here, we can get these things going. And yeah, we should get some flowers here. And I don't have particles turned on, so I need to do that. Particles all, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So it's getting grown, and yeah, you can see the rose bush is coming in here, and we just take these out, convert these into dyes, and there we go, 2 stacks of red dye, which will help us to make things like, you know, purple dyes and stuff like that. We also got yellow over here, so we're probably going to need a little bit of yellow. And then we have the lilacs over here, so we'll do some of these as well. Turn that on. There we go. That should get us some of those, which will get us either the magenta dye, or we can also turn that into the pink dye as well. Just turn that off so it stops clicking. And then of course we got the peony over here, so we can get a little bit of the peony pink dyes that way. So perfect. Yeah. So I'll use this a little bit, gather some more bone meal, and use this to get a couple of the dyes, and yeah, keep dyeing all the terracotta. So let me go ahead and get to that, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so we now have all the different colors of terracotta made. We got 2 shulker boxes of each and every color. So for instance, here's the pink shulker box of terracotta. We have one back at our base that's also pink terracotta, but this one is going to be the one that's smelted up. So let's go ahead and grab some pink terracotta, and let's say some purple as well. And we're just going to go ahead and toss this right in here. I think we got enough fuel. We do. Very good. So let's just go ahead and toss all this in here like this. And we should get 36 stacks smelted up super quickly, as you guys have seen previously with this smelter design. So we just step on back, lights come on, and the furnace comes on, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, cool. And we've already started to smelt up some. So like we've already smelted up the cyan and I think the black terracotta. Yeah, so yeah, we're getting there. And once all this terracotta is smelted into glazed terracotta, we'll grab these shulker boxes plus the ones at our base. And then we'll head out to the shopping district and see where we can put this terracotta shop. Alright guys, all the glazed terracotta has now been smelted up. And yeah, we're now ready to go ahead and just take all these boxes. And we're going to transport them over to the shopping district. We also have to stop by and get the other boxes with the regular terracotta. So let's just go ahead and grab these. Should be all of them, I think. Yeah, that's all of them right there. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and head on out. And I've also been sort of harvesting these purpura as the smelter has been going as well. And we'll grab the other terracotta boxes. So let's see if we can fit all this in here. So let's just put this like so. And we'll just start to like shift click these in there. There we go. Then, of course, we need all of these as part of the stock. There we go. And then we need one more, so let's just go ahead and put these ender pearls away in there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so got all of our stock, and now let's go ahead and head on out to the shopping district. I should probably also grab some regular terracotta, because we probably want to make the building out of something like that. Or we could also use some colored terracotta, because we have some shulker boxes of colored terracotta as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and head out to the shopping district, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're making our way back to the shopping district. By the way, this is going to be sort of the main terminal for the Hermitcraft rail network that Rendog is working on at the moment. See if I can just swoop on in through those pillars there. So yeah, that's going to be a really cool build to see. Also, it looks like somebody has placed down like some tropical islands here with a little bridge. Nice. Yeah, this is just like a nice little atmospheric build here, right in front of the Black Pearl shop. So if we look for a spot here in the shopping district for our shop, again, we have this huge area over here that's available, so I think we're going to go ahead and pick an area out here. Just get over here, walk across this bridge, which I found out was built by False Cemetery, actually, so great job on that one there, False. And False actually has a shop over this direction right here, I think that she's claimed out an area for. Yeah, False's claim, right there, with some stuff in there. Nice. So, let's see. I think with False claiming that, I think this whole area right here in front is basically off limits, because she's probably going to make a pathway leading up to her shop, like a little quaint little shop down there. Which means this pathway will probably come this way, and I think that the stock market people, Ren and Doc, want to have like a big area over here in front of the stock market, so that, you know, the view doesn't get obstructed and everything. So yeah, obviously the Bumbo will go away, but the stock market is right there, so they probably want that area. Yeah, it says road stop here as well, so I'm guessing that this pathway here, this is probably going to hook up to a pathway down there coming from that bridge, so it's probably going to form like a right angle here, which means this is a plot here we can build on, right next to the bricklayer shop. So this will be like Concorp Corner, basically. We'll have a brick shop here and the terracotta shop here. Now, for the terracotta shop, I want to kind of keep the same theme we have with the bricklayer shop, where it's sort of like open air, you know, no doors, you can just simply walk straight in. I think that's a nice, like, welcoming thing to have. So, we're going to build the Whole Lotta Terracotta shop, which is what I'm calling it, Whole Lotta Terracotta. We're going to build that right here with sort of the same idea, like you can walk right into it and then walk right out the other side. But I want this to be a little bit more like a market for terracotta. And we also want to sort of separate it from the rest of the shopping district. We want to have like maybe like leaves, like a shrubbery that separates like the inside of the market from the outside. I think that could be pretty cool. So yeah, let me go ahead and put something together here. I'll just sort of make like a basic design for this thing. And once I have that basic design down, I'll be back and we'll see the progress. Alright guys, so we got a good start to our shop here. This is what it's looking like at the moment. So we have sort of a hedge running around the outside here. Probably going to build this up to at least 2 blocks and maybe even 3 blocks in height. So you get sort of a feeling like you're inside of like a, I don't know, one of those fancy like park mazes or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna build this up for sure. Then we have a floor of stripped birch logs. So yeah, we got the alternating side texture and top texture here, which I think makes a really cool pattern. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to display the terracotta sort of on the sides here in groups of 4. So essentially what we're going to have is we'll have one chest of terracotta here, one chest of terracotta there, one chest terracotta there, and then one chest terracotta there. And then same thing on the opposite side. So we'll have one there in between those dirt, one there in between those, one there in between those, and then one here in between those. And then we'll have sort of the glaze variety one block above, let's say like right here, like where this leaf is right there. Right there would be a good spot for it. So we'll have the regular terracotta on the bottom, the glazed terracotta on the top, and then probably like we'll build these up on the sides. So like it'll be something like this. And then we'll have maybe like some half slabs across the top, and that'll make like the little like market stall for each of the terracotta. I think that'll be really cool. And we'll have the same thing on the opposite side here. So we'll have 8 on this side, or 4 on each side. 8 total for each segment, which will be 16 in total, which is what we need. So, yeah, I think that's going to work out quite well, actually. So, fantastic. Yeah, that'll be perfect. We also want to sell... We also do want to sell normal terracotta as well, so we need a spot for that too. But that shouldn't be too hard to work in. So, yeah, let's go ahead and build it in this sort of fashion. I'm going to go ahead and find a bed to sleep in right over here, and I'll be back once we've made some more progress. Alright guys, we've made a little bit more progress now. We got the back pathway done, and we also increased the height of the shrubbery around this whole shop area here. And with the terracotta now placed down, you can start to see what I'm sort of envisioning for this market area. So we have the regular terracottas on the bottom here in a couple different colors, and then we have the glazed terracotta of the same color directly above the regular terracotta. So we're going to have the regular terracotta in here, glazed terracotta in here, and yeah, all the different colors all the way down the line here. So we have 8 on this side. We still have to do the 8 on the other side. And I'm thinking we also want to have some type of like slab roof. Now I was thinking maybe, you know, we have the brick shop nearby, so we can just hop over there, get some bricks. That could look cool. But I think what would look even cooler is if we had like a, not a half slab, but maybe like a daylight sensor on top, because that looks really cool from above. So let's go over to the Cherry shop, the Cherry Computer shop over here. See if they got any iPads in. I think they do. Yeah, here we go. This is it right here, the iPad. Yeah, 2 diamonds for a 32. Perfect. So we'll take... Let's just take... Let's see, there's 2 stacks. Let's take 2 more stacks. See how that does us. 2 stacks of 64 daylight detectors. I think that's probably going to be enough. Alright, so let's get over here with these daylight sensors, and we'll go ahead and put these down right here and take a look at what this looks like. Yeah, look at that. Bottom side of that looks fantastic. It's sort of like a little marketplace overhang, I guess. Yeah, that looks great. So let's just put this down like so on this, and we can still open the chests, of course. So that's fantastic, and it's also spawn proof, so mobs won't be able to spawn on this since it's a redstone component. And even if it wasn't, the light level from these end rods should be enough to prevent spawning on this. But yeah, mobs can't spawn on those daylight sensors. Let's just get up over here. Yeah, there we go. We could even bring these around the side like that. Yeah, fantastic. We can put it all down this way like this. And then across here like that. Let's bring it on this side as well. Nice. And then down here. And then we can also maybe make a design on top of this thing. Like a diagonal design. Like, say we did something like... Let's start like right here, let's say. Come over this way. Start here. From here, go to this side. Back up. Go down here. Up this way. And then straight down to there. How does that look? Let's get up with the fireworks here. And we'll see. See what that looks like. Yeah, that looks really cool. Hang on. Let me see if I can slow down a little bit. Yeah, that looks super cool on top. Definitely eye-catching, I would say. Yeah, definitely eye-catching. So, yeah, that looks great, I think. From the top and the bottom. And, yeah, I think that's basically going to be the whole design right there. Essentially. We'll have to check, like, the light level, especially, like, in these corners over here. It's actually looking like it's going to be okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, so we'll have to put something right here. But yeah, it's pretty decent actually. Pretty decent little design there. So now we have one side down. All we got to do is basically do the same thing but with different colors on the opposite side. So let's go ahead and get that going. We'll also sort of make the pathway up here. Just like this. We'll have to fill in some bricks behind here where there's currently dirt right here. But yeah, that should be pretty straightforward. Anyways, gonna get started on this, and we're gonna go ahead and finish this place up. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the whole Lotta Terracotta shop complete, and let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So, We get on in here, you can see we put down some lamps here on cauldrons with some inverted daylight sensors on top. So these lights come on during the nighttime, which is kind of a cool effect to see. And of course we got the sign, welcome to Whole Lotta Terracotta, for all your terracotta and glazed terracotta needs. And we have some lamps on the inside as well, provide some lighting at night, additional lighting at night. And then of course, yeah, we got the open market area. And I really like the shrubbery around here. It sort of makes it sort of confined. It's like you're in your own separate little area once you're inside the shop. Speaking of the shop, we also got the back pathway done, and also got the pathway done around the side of the shop here as well. So we made this all connect up here, and sort of made like a little transition from the birch to the brick style, essentially. So that's cool. And yeah, we also went ahead and added the other side of this thing, basically. So we have a whole bunch of new colors, all the colors now available. And we also have some regular terracotta. And we went ahead and did like a pricing scheme as well. The pricing scheme I went for, if it's a natural terracotta that you can mine in the mesa, I am charging 1 diamond per stack. So that's for like the white terracotta, for the orange terracotta, for the light gray terracotta on the opposite side here. For the red terracotta is 1 diamond per stack. And the brown, I think, is the other one, 1 diamond per stack. So all the natural terracottas, 1 diamond per stack. And then the unnatural terracottas, the ones you have to actually gather dyes for, those are 2 diamonds per stack. So like this black one, 2 diamonds per stack. The green, 2 diamonds per stack. The blue, 2 diamonds per stack. You get the idea. Purple, 2 diamonds per stack. Magenta, 2 diamonds per stack, etc. And then once you get into the glazed terracotta, we add a diamond to whatever price we had for the basic terracotta. So like here we have 1 diamond per stack, so this is going to be 2 diamonds per stack. Whereas like the magenta, the base is 2 diamonds per stack, so we add another diamond, that becomes 3 diamonds per stack for the magenta. So that's sort of the pricing scheme there for all of these terracotta. So yeah, it's a whole lot of terracotta here, guys. Gotta be honest with you. It took quite a long time to smelt all this and gather all this and everything like that, so I'm pretty happy with how this thing is. There is one exception to the pricing rule, though, and that is the light blue terracotta. So we have 2 diamonds per stack here, but of course the light blue terracotta, the glazed version, is the Vex Magic. So of course that's 10 diamonds per stack for the Vex Magic. So we're charging 10 diamonds per stack because, you know,
you can't sell too much of this, right? You can't sell too much of this to ordinary people on the server, to the other hermits. I mean, it's just too powerful. Too much Vex magic in the hands of one person, things could really get out of hand quickly on the server, so we gotta curtail that, so we have to charge 10 diamonds per stack. And that's a bargain, as far as I'm concerned, so that's the only glazed terracotta that sort of breaks the rules right there. The other ones sort of follow the same pattern, so
yeah, looking pretty nice. I really like these little stalls and everything, and of course it looks really cool with the shininess of the particles of the end rods there. So with that, guys, I think we're going to leave a whole lot of terracotta and let it generate some diamonds for us. Hopefully we get a lot of business in here, and yeah, a lot of people will be probably needing some terracotta and some glazed terracotta throughout the season. Personally, I think glazed terracotta is one of the most underutilized blocks in the entire game. There's a whole lot of like niche uses for it where it looks really, really great. Like the tunnel, the wormhole we made last season, that was really cool. The whole Guardian farm floor area was pretty cool. Of course, the Vex Magic, the most powerful block in the game. Can't forget that. And yeah, there's a lot of other blocks that have niche uses, like this green one's pretty good. The orange one's pretty good. And then we have back here, of course, the blue is really nice for anything aquatic. And then the casino block, the black block, yeah. Black terracotta, black glazed terracotta, really, really nice. And yeah, hopefully we get a lot of sales from this. I'm thinking we probably will. But, yeah, definitely a sight to behold here. I really like this area, and I'm happy with how the shop turned out. So, there we have it, guys. With that, I think I'm going to call it an episode for today. There's a shot of it from above right there with the inverted and regular daylight sensors. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. I need to get some trees around here, though. That's the one thing we need. Get some trees to sort of set back the shops a little bit like we have over there. We got a couple of giant oak trees. So, yeah, we might have to plant some trees down here in the future, but that's going to have to wait until another episode. For now, guys, that'll be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, guys, thanks again for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.